Should you stake? No. Is it safe for you to stake all of your Ethereum now, since the merge is so close? That's what we're talking about today. Before we get into it, please hit like, hit subscribe, check out the CT Club down below. We're telling our Patreon members everything that we're doing with our cryptocurrencies and why, including situations like this, as well as market updates, portfolio, trade alerts, all that stuff. Okay, I was asked recently, is it safe now to stake all of my Ethereum? Because the risk of staking now, with the merge being so close to completion, about what, a couple of weeks away, what's the risk? The risk is certainly much lower compared to, let's say, last year when they first announced your ability to stake. We didn't know how long it was going to take for the merge to be complete, or if it would be successful, what kind of hiccups would be along the way. Now that we're so close, that risk is much lower. That's assuming that everything goes according to plan for the merge and that everything is groovy and there is no unforeseen bugs in the code.
Take that thing off, yeah. Okay, cool.
Now they're going to be like, what happened to that thing?
Yeah,
You might also be wondering, well, why would anyone want to stake their Ethereum before the merge was complete, before you knew for sure that you could actually withdraw your staked Ethereum whenever you want to? There's a few reasons. First of all, being that a lot of people have faith in the development team of Ethereum. They believe that the merge will be complete at some point. They also already have this long-term mindset of Ethereum, and they want to be earning a passive income in the meantime. So if you have faith in the development team, you think the merge is going to be happening, and you're planning to hold long-term, why not earn 5 to 10% on your Ethereum at the same time? Also, there's a benefit to being early for staking Ethereum, because the more people that stake Ethereum, the less of the APY there is to be received. Basically, the staking rewards is a set amount, and the more people that are staking, the more people it has to be distributed to. So the earlier that you are, the more rewarded you are with a higher APY. Once the merge is complete and the risk is more or less gone, because you can stake and unstake your Ethereum whenever you want, much more people are going to feel comfortable staking their Ethereum, and so you're not going to be benefiting from that high reward. So should you stake all of your Ethereum right now? Well, that's a decision that you're going to have to make based on all of the things that I've listed previously. You need to find what you're comfortable with, what risks what your threshold for risk is, and what your goals are for your cryptocurrency investments. Now, personally, for Toby and I, we only staked a portion of our Ethereum last year. We did lots of tutorials on it. And we did a portion and not all of it because we wanted to earn a passive income. We have a long-term mindset for Ethereum generally. And we also have some relative faith in the development team of Ethereum. So for us, staking a portion of our Ethereum made sense. Staking all of it did not make sense, because that was a risk that we didn't have to take and we weren't willing to take. So again, that decision is up to you based on what your own personal investment plan is and financial situation. Hopefully this can help clear it up for you guys, but that's it. My name is Heidi. Like and subscribe. Check out the CT Club. I'll see you later.